Hello everybody, here's the captain from trafficpartner.com and I'm here today with Nico Wendisch from Trafficfabrik. Make some noise!
Yeah, thanks for having me here today.
Yeah. Hey Nico, what's up in Germany?
Yeah, what do we expect from northern Germany? Gray weather, rain, and it's getting freaking cold. And last weekend we even had snow here, which is not typical for our region. So yeah, things are weird.
Yeah, you live very close from my hometown Bremen, so I should stay a little bit more here in Curacao.
I think we had this little fight about our home places already on the last Why Not show.
Cool. So, but today it's not about me. Today it's all about you. So please introduce yourself, where you come from, what's your position now in the industry, and what Trafficfabrik do.
Yeah, as you said, my name is Nico, and right now I'm with Trafficfabrik, and obviously most of the guys of you knows Tommy, actually, or at least his dress on the show floor. Yeah, in the industry I'm quite long actually, so the same as you, I think for 12 years or so. Quite a long time with a lot of different stations I worked for, like Aero Advertising. Then I was working with Masters and Cash, Media Blue as media buyer, and quite a bunch of people who still know Slim Spots Performance Network. I founded with 4 partners a couple of years ago, but 2 years ago I decided to leave that part and to rejoin Media Blue. And since May this year, I'm now with Trafficfabrik. We are CPC-based ad network, so that makes us a way different from CPM networks that are more around there, like Junkie or Exoflit and so on.
And why you decided to make it on CPC instead of CPM, so that also small people can buy like 50 hits, or what is the difference?
Well, Tommy placed that idea, and in the beginning I was more like, come on, do you think it's smart nowadays? But it forces you actually to work different with your advertising materials. You have to be more, more clear about what the user will find after the click, so that you have a red line. So guess you can't do any clickbait, and that's what most of the advertisers do right now. They are hunting for absurd CTRs on the ad spaces. And yeah, we decided, okay, let's go a different way. Like Google is also mostly CPC at the end. So, and it's doing okay for us. I mean, we are growing. So it seems that we do something right, actually.
Yeah. Our Traffic Partner works with you guys too. It's Traffic Partner a good client for you? Yes. Why or why not?
No, it's definitely not. No, just kidding. We do stuff with you, but we work also with your super affiliates. So yeah, it comes at the end to you also. So.
Yeah, that's always the traffic is coming to Traffic Partner. We have the best dating products, so everybody needs to send us the traffic. Or we buy it, like from Trafficfabrik. And how you do it to control the quality of your traffic? Do you have a connection with your publishers? Do you check out if this is fraud, scam? How you work on the control of the quality?
And we are pretty niggling on it. So you can, like the onboarding processes, you can sign up, you can enter the system, but you can't really place something as a publisher. So you have to speak with us first, and we check the site, how it's developed, where the ad space is located. So basic stuff, how much percentage you have on SEO traffic, and then we decide if we want to work with you or if we decline you, actually. That's has some pros and cons. Of course, we are not as big as an Exoclick, but we can much better control the traffic, and we also define for the publisher where he has to place the ad codes at the end. So we know if we speak with our advertisers, when we say, for example, you go with a 250 by 250, we always knew that every pub is having those on the footer.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how we actually keep the quality. And besides external publishers, we also have an own tube solution where we have like, I would say 50% of the traffic is coming from our own tube sites we develop. So yeah, and of course we keep an eye on the SEO percentage, so that's pretty high, which is a bigger benefit as just having all time the same returning users on your site.
Yeah. So it's quality is more important than quantity, and of course, every advertiser who buys traffic, he wants to see a return of investment. So it's good to have good traffic. And Trafficfabrik, have how many countries, or do you have worldwide traffic, or it's more the European scene? How is this on the geos?
Now you will laugh a bit. We are just really focusing on German-speaking countries, so Germany, Austria, Switzerland. Of course, Luxembourg has also some German-speaking traffic. That's our core business. Of course, we have in Europe some traffic. We have some traffic in US, but yeah, first of all, it's not that much. We're not really monetizing it. We have some advertisers that are buying it, but it's not our core business. At least not for now. There are so many things right now in the pipeline, like we get in next year a new system, which is way more user-friendly as the current one is. And there we place a lot of time. Also the tube sites we are upgrading. And there's also more in the background, like the CDN has to be changed, the in-video ads, the video delivering is going to be improved as well. So we focus first on those parts, and during last quarters of next year, we may bump up the international traffic actually.
So if you work in Germany, you work mostly with German real webmasters, like the old school webmasters. And how do you see this webmaster scene? Because after SGM and other products, I saw really the German webmaster scene going down in people. How huge is the German webmaster scene right now?
Yeah, I think it's we see the same. It's not that much people actually, but those who really are into this and they're around for a couple of years already, they still stick to it. They see that they still can make good money out of it because they have also a good understanding how the market works. So yeah, but it's not like so many new guys are actually coming in. Of course, you find sometimes a new one, but they are more, going into the direction of buying traffic on a CPA basis and being more a media buyer as an actually regular webmaster.
Yeah, well, I started as a webmaster, and in my time it was about like 2002, 2003. It was very easy to get up in the SERPs of Google, but these days to start as a new webmaster, you need a long time to see that traffic coming in. So by this way, greetings to Roland Grother, one of the last survivors.
But that's right. You need a big, even also a big technical background nowadays when it comes to SEO, because it's not like just writing down content on the site so that the keywords are there, etc. The site has to load fast. The theme has to be very, very small and mobile first, of course, since a couple of years, but Google is now getting more strict on that. So you have to do also a lot of technical homework before you can actually bump a good position.
Yeah. And how do you see the future of traffic brokering? There's a lot of things people talking about real-time bidding. It's already in the market. And we tried it like some years ago. And in the beginning, we saw very bad quality, but now they're getting better and better. So how do you see real-time bidding?
I'm against it. It's also part of our philosophy. Like our traffic, you can buy it in our network. You can never buy it on an RTB through ExoClick or something else. That was something positive from the past as well. When you started, you said, okay, I sign up on Exo, I sign up on Junkie because I get there some sources I can't buy on the other one. And it's not going into circles, because if you, for example, look at the CPA network stuff we was both doing before, you're getting chains of where the user's getting redirected to. That wasn't normal anymore. So that's why I'm not a big friend of it, actually. Of course, it's also for the network itself, it's also an easy way to sell your traffic. No doubt on that, but still it's against our philosophy, and we want to stick out, and that's why we are very strict and say, yeah, you can buy the traffic from us, but you can't buy it through ExoClicker, so it doesn't make sense for us.
Yeah. So you're like a special place for special traffic.
Yeah. At the end, you need a point where you say, hey, come on, we're different than the others, and you're just another network. So.
And I know for the German markets, it works fantastic for you. The other thing is, of course, now with Corona, I have one question, like how influenced Corona your business? Do you see a big bump up on the traffic, or how is the situation with Corona and traffic brokering?
Well, pretty mixed, let's say. The volumes went up, especially here in Germany during the hard lockdown we had in the beginning of the year. For the advertisers, it's really different. Some increase, but also some decrease, and they say, hey, come on, it's not working for us at the moment. But that's a question of philosophy the advertiser has. Some say, okay, we don't mind burning money, we just want to have the leads now and check in a year or so if we make the money back. But not everyone can afford that. That's the truth as well. So the smaller ones, let's say, they went the way down in traffic, and the other ones, they just keep pushing and try to get the money out on the long run. But yeah, we have also to wait how this situation will go on. Huh? Also no question on that.
For Traffic Partner and our dating products, it was a great year. All our publishers made a lot of money because our system is not on subscription. It's per message, the most of the apps we have, like iDates, MyDates. And so we had a lot of volume of messages, which was very good for our publishers. Good. And on your private life, I see you still have your drums behind you. What was Corona for you? The influence staying at home and how it changed your lifestyle?
The normal life, the daily life, let's say, didn't change that much. I'm working at home since really I joined the industry, because I was most of the times working already for Dutch companies where I wasn't located in the office. So I'm used to this home office thing, which I think is a positive thing at the end, because you're used to it. And I still have my dog next to me, so I'm out a few times per day. And I have this little beautiful electronic drums I can smash on when I'm really pissed. So it's not that bad, but of course you're missing a lot of social contacts and going out to concerts or festivals. So I'm also happy when these things are gone, but we can be happy that we are living working in an industry that isn't inflected that much.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I think many company owners, they see now that home office is not a bad thing, and that people which are working good in the office can work good from home too. So this is an advantage for our industry, especially because online, I can work from every place in the world. Like now, I'm in Curacao and you're in Germany, but we still can do our conference. Cool. Thank you very much, Nico. You have now
I have to say thanks.
You have now your 1-minute elevator pitch about Nico and the Trafficfabrik. So go now, 1 minute.
So if you need traffic, German-speaking ones, and you want to know that you are getting a good value out of it, speak to us. We are happy to get in touch with you and bump your revenues.
Perfect.
Short and simple.
Yeah. Short but hard. Good. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Captain's Interview Lounge. And check out my YouTube channel, powered by trafficpartner.com. I'm the captain. Ahoy, and see you soon. And click the subscribe button. Bye-bye. Ciao, Nico.
Bye-bye. Ciao.
Good.